Hi folks, I'm on my evening walk on the Camino de Santiago. So I hope you all had a great day. I did. So today they celebrated the feast of Corpus Christi in Fromista, and that is nearby here. And so I witnessed how they decorated the streets with designs and flowers. It was super cool. And I had a nice conversation with a German pilgrim. So that was very interesting. So the Meseta, which is where I'm at, it is brutal when the sun comes down on you. It's already 8 p.m. and it's still hot. Unfortunately, I have the sun in my back now and not on my back now, not in my face. I do have a hat on, but yeah, it's hot. I had a thunderstorm warning, but I don't see anything up there except a few white clouds. So, yeah. Yesterday we had a thunderstorm and all of a sudden it started to rain. It's just like in Tennessee where I live in the United States. So it's super hot during the day, and then in the afternoon, late afternoon, you have thunderstorms. It's very similar here, except one big difference is that it never gets crazy humid here. So there you can see the Iglesia Maria Magdalena. I think it's starting to cool down just a tad. Come to think of it. So the wind is blowing, that makes it kind of better. So we're approaching a little village called Población de Campos. So something happened to this poor pillar. You can see the pieces broke off. I don't know what went on here. These things stand for hundreds of years and all of a sudden. But yeah, you see little rocks. People leave those because they walk to honor somebody in their family or friends. So a lot of people walk the Camino with a purpose, and a lot of people have no clue what their purpose is, but they'll find out after a while what it is. So yeah, they'll figure it out eventually. But the Meseta, it will wear you down because it's flat, it's sunny, and in the wintertime it's completely brutally cold. But I enjoy it here. It's weird. I really, really like it here because of the people. It's so peaceful here. Everybody's so nice. You are so far removed here from the realities of life in Tennessee, where I work as a teacher. This is like day and night. So my sister and her name is Hilda and her friend named Michael are going to come to visit, and so is one of my colleagues. So this is going to be super fun to have visits from people. It's great. Because now I will tell you that a little village is not for everybody. This is a village with no stores. Could you live in a place with no stores? I don't know if you could. Not a lot of people can do it. I can. I'm cool with it. I don't have to go to a store every day. Besides, they have vans coming by just about every day selling you stuff. Like every morning at 10:45, the bread van comes. And then on Tuesday, the vegetable and fruit guy comes. On Wednesday, the fish guy. On Thursday, sausage and cheese guy. It's like every day there's somebody. It gets kind of exhausting because like they honk their horn and come right to my house, and then you're supposed to jump out of the house and buy something. If you don't go out, then they just drive off. So you have to be ready. So I have my van money sitting out and ready to go. And they come in the morning and I'll get my bread tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's very reliable. So you never have to go actually to a bigger town, you know, that would be throw me stuff from here. To go grocery shopping if you want to. Because I mean they sell you everything you want in these vans. Oh, there's one more that comes, and that's the, I couldn't think of it for a second. That's the frozen good grocery van. She comes with a huge van, sells you frozen stuff. Of course, I don't have a huge refrigerator, so I just have a mini fridge. Because I'm trying not to use a lot of electricity at the house. Look at that, the Rio Ociesa. It's pretty much gone down to a trickle. It's like every time I come here, it's different. Like sometimes there's like no water, sometimes it's like this here, and sometimes it's completely full. So, yeah. So this is a Roman bridge I'm on. In Spain, every little town here has a Roman bridge. They're very sturdy. There's a pilgrim lady sitting right there on the bench. So the pilgrims always get confused when they come to this spot right here. Because you can go 3 different ways here. It says 2, but it's actually 3. So you can go to the left on the roadside. You can go to the right on the trail right there. This is the new trail. I do not recommend it right now because it's overgrown. They need to come and cut down all the bushes and stuff because there are bugs out there. So. And then, see, there's a sign that points to the right. If you go over there where those flowery bushes are, there's yet a 3rd option to go on the Camino. So you got 3. Which one is the best? I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but that right there, they just built that last year, and I used to love going on it with my bike. But I went the other day and it was highly ridiculous because I was like, these bushes started scratching my arms, and I had short sleeves on. And then you heard all these bugs, and yeah, it was kind of creepy. But then, okay, would you go there? Or would you go in the blasting sun? So, I don't know. You pick your poison here, I guess. And here's a little map of it. So this town here is Población de Campos. So the next one over is Revenga de Campos. Revenge of the country. And then you have Vio Viejo, Villarmentero de Campos. Then my favorite up there is Via Casa de Sirga. And then finally, Carrión de los Condes. But as you can see, this new alternative trail, it only goes to Rio Viejo, and then you cross over and go over the bridge, and you end up in the Almendero de Campos, and you can join back up. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to walk down here and say hello to the bar guys. Wait, I'm on this one. Hey. So this one here is the prettiest house in the whole town. This lady likes to decorate. Like every season, she updates her decorations. It's really cool. Yeah. So the reason I go to the bar down here is not to drink alcohol or anything, because I don't drink alcohol. I mean, not because I can, just because I want to. You know, alcohol makes you lose your brain cells, and I need to hold on to all my brains that I still have. So I go there because they got a good Wi-Fi. So if you look way up there on top of the church, there is a stork's nest. The storks, they have nests on just about every church. And here's an old church, the Ermita de Socorro, from the 12th century, I think. Yeah. We can go down and look at it. It happens to be open. It's not open all the time, but it's open today. Let's go look. So yeah, at the bar there, I can upload a video like this one here in like 10-15 minutes or so. So let's watch out I don't fall on these stairs here. That would be painful. I thought it was open, now the door's shut. Maybe it's just pulled shut. Oh, it is open. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's cool in here. Yeah, today is the feast of Corpus Christi. So maybe that's why the door is open. Well, besides it's Sunday, I guess they keep it open on Sundays. So yeah, it's a little chapel. There's a baptismal font. I don't know what this is. So this is an original church from 12th century. Okay. And see how deep it is into the ground from the current level. I'm going to shut the door. Okay, yeah, you see this? It's a pretty high wall. And yeah, in the United States, you can't have a church right next to a bar. That's illegal. But right here, would you believe? The bar's right next door. Let's go up there. There's a bar and everybody's sitting outside because it's freaking hot in there. But I'm going in there anyway to upload this video. So if you like my videos, you can like and subscribe to Camino Teacher. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola. And yeah, you can follow my every move. There's nobody in here. We have soccer going on. You have to be careful that you don't get a copyright strike or something when they see that you got a game on, so you can't be video and stuff like that. All right. Hola. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Bye.